last year's games season was possibly the most dramatic in the history of the games. There was cancellations after cancellations, to the extent that it was 100% cancellation. And obviously, this was the idea behind the Aberdeen tourists people to possibly host a virtual event. The invitation to take part in it came out for a start. It was, personally, I thought it was one of these ideas that would never have ever got off the ground, because people that don't understand the games people are steeped in a tradition of hosting events, organising events. This was an outside party coming in with some wonderful ideas, to say the least, but we actually no games background. For a few meetings, I had discussions with David Giddis, the president at Bramar, regards this, and it was actually going nowhere until one day David and myself and Jim Wood decided that they need to sit down and put a plan in place and deliver it to the people that were wanting to run the games, the organisers, the tourist boards, etc. And all credit to Bramar, they achieved this and it was accepted. But during that time, there was different restrictions getting put about within this tier, within that tier. And it added to the complications, because they had no firm indication how many people they would be allowed to participate. So there was obviously challenges with this type of event, but all credit to the people that were brought in to organise the event and how it was delivered. It was absolutely tremendous. And I think it was a great credit certainly to the people, the directors of Bramar and the other bodies that were asked to assist, and how they delivered this. I'm not sure if anybody else could have taken this on and delivered it with the success that was achieved on that day. And games have certainly changed with the times. Safety's been brought in. There's a big issue. Safety's a big thing at games now. But the traditional events are still there. But I mean, you can trace back stone put in. If there was gatherings of people and it was at a riverside, there would be ample stones there that people would pick up. Just like the kids today, if they go on a picnic, before long they're throwing stones or skimming stones. Or the tradition hasn't really changed, but the identity of the games, let's just say modernisation has come in. The games are at a level now that are at a very, very high standard of professionalism. And I'm not saying that wasn't there 50, 100 years ago, but certainly now games committees take a great pride in what they deliver and how they deliver it. I think my personal feelings, the games will come back stronger, but there certainly will be changes in how the games are run now. An overall situation about the amount of people that can attend. Hopefully one day we're back to normal, but I think that's a few years off yet.